may mga trabaho na, di ba?
Yes, Mr. President.
Pati yung rule, yung law nila.
Lahat ng
Pati po, simula po sa minimum wage earners, Mr. President, ang target nitong 4PH with government guarantee moving forward from next year and beyond.
Section 5 of RA 11201 or the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development Act provides as follows. The department shall exercise the following powers and functions. I. Policy development, coordination, monitoring, and evaluation. Subparagraph C. Formulate housing policies and programs such as public housing in coordination with the attached agencies for the homeless and underprivileged families. So, aware tayo sa mandatong ito, Mr. Secretary?
Yes, Mr. President. The
Ano
department
po
is
ma-announce natin na programa for the homeless? Ano po ang ma-announce po natin? Meron daw silang programa.
Kahit ngayon, Mr. President, meron pong complementary housing programs for the bottom 30% ang department. Pero kinakailangan pa rin yan ng input mula sa ating GAA.
Sa budget sa 2025, meron? How much? Wala nga kami mahanap, Mr. President, actually.
for number of plans. Meron pa we submit this plan to provide with the good secretary. So we also put in particular areas for the disaster.
Ang tago niya. Paano nga?
How is it?
Ano to, direct
How is it?
direct
No, is it what an actual of the
Hindi ito yung financing.
Anong procedure?
Labas po dun sa financing na dinedesign ng DSUD through the 4PH and hopefully with the government guarantee, ay meron pong iba't iba pang complementary housing programs. Halimbawa, yung public rental housing, yung housing support for families living in danger areas, at yung housing support for families affected by disaster. Na lahat po nito, pinupondohan ng gobyerno through the GAA, Mr. President.
Pwede po ba sila makaturo ng pangalan ng area na tinitirhan ng mga homeless na biglang nagka-homes? Sige po, anong pangalan ng subdivision na yun or lugar na yun na proyekto ng gobyerno o ng DSUD? Pakibigay yung pangalan, pakibigay yung address ng lugar na yun.
Ang lahat ng mga ito, Mr. President, ay isasubmit pa lamang ng DSUD sa ating komite, and I will forward it to the good.
Okay, kung tunay na may plano ang DSUD for the homeless, magkano naman po ang suma total ng capital requirement ng plano ninyo for the homeless?
That required.
Plus.
Okay.
So 100 plus oriented.
Okay. These would come, Mr. President, to a total of around 100 billion. Para po dun sa public rental housing, ang tansyang budget required ay 23.86 billion. Para po sa housing support for families living in danger areas, budget required would be 238.17 million lamang? Million per annum. Opo. And for housing support for families affected by disaster, yung budget required would be 34 billion pesos, Mr. President.
Reflected po yan sa 2025 budget ng DSUD?
Okay. Ito po, Mr. President, ang pinapasubmit na additional. So, hindi pa siya reflected sa 2025 proposed GAA.
Sige pa. So si homeless, a program for the homeless na overtaken nitong condominium project natin for the minimum wage earner and above. So, ganun, is that the reality, Mr. President? Nauna yung well, maybe rin may housing needs din sila. You can call them homeless, but they are employed minimum wage earner and above. Ito yung inuna natin itong 4 trillion program natin sa kanila. But the real homeless, yung mga nasa streets, sa daan na nakikita namin, wish list pa.
Hindi completely
MR.
wish list, Mr. President, dahil kinukuha lang namin yung amounts accounted for by NHA's ongoing programs. At ito po ay proceeding alongside yung pag-shift sa 4PH program na may proposed government guarantee. So sa NHA,
Calamity.
So si government,
Sa ngayon.
yes, Senator Cynthia Villar, I think
Yes, Mr.
is interested in our topic. Bakit naunahan ng wage earners ang homeless, Mr. President? Mr. President? Okay. Yes. Sige, ma'am. I'm giving way.
Mr. President, the target market is the poor and the homeless, di ba?
President, but I'll get the updated figure on that.
Ang pinopromote nila, 4,000 a month.
Mr. President, what I'm hearing here is it is 2,600 a month, so not 4,000 pesos.
Can afford 2,600 a month when they're earning only below 500 a day. Kasi ang kino-question ko is yung model na condominium. Mahal ang condominium eh. So, it's not for the poor and the homeless.
So, Mr. President, sa ini-evolve na programang 4PH ng department, bukod pa po dun sa pinag-uusapan natin kaninang government subsidy, may nauna ng proposal na interest subsidy para dun po sa mga mahihirap na mag-elect tumira dun sa mga condominium na yon or mga medium rise na iyon. At meron din pong proposed na amortization subsidy in partnership sa LGUs.
Kasi ang amortization, pag lupa lang ang binigay mo, 500 pesos a month. Iyan ang experience namin sa Las Piñas. Now, pag condominium, magkano?
Ang proposal po sa ngayon dun sa amortization subsidy in partnership sa LGU ay 1,500 pesos a month.
1,500 pesos.
So, ang ina-announce sa amin, 4,000 a month.
Okay. This is amortization subsidy.
Amortization po na yan.
Ito yung base pa lang. Base pa lang ito. Wala pa yung
Per month yun, ano? Mr. President?
subsidized na
So, say, pagka nag-check yung LG,
LGU.
1,000. It's big.
I just want the should to reconsider their condominium concept for the poor. Kasi parang hindi kaya ng mga mahihirap sa amin. Paalisin sila doon sa lupa na tinitirhan nila, tatayuan ng condominium, hindi naman nila kaya yung condominium, where will they go?
Tama. Hindi sila beneficiary.
That is what will happen. Oh. Whereas if yung lupa dinivide sa kanila 500 a month lang. Oh, mas safe 'yon. Bakit tatayuan ng kondo?
Mr. President, ang sinasabi po ng Secretary ay kahit dun sa mga lupa na sa ngayon tinitirhan ng mga informal settlers, kung dun din magtatayo ng mga halimbawa medium-rise condominium, sila rin mismo ang titira doon. So it's in
Hindi nga nila
obedience pa rin.
ma-afford eh.
That's where this comes in, Mr. President, na
Afford eh.
yun yung,
That's the problem.
yun po.
Why will you insist on building them condominiums when you can distribute the land to them 500 a month lang? Ang babayaran nila. Why will you insist on building condominium? Dahil kikita ka doon sa contractor ng condominium na may porsyento ka doon kaya pinag-i-insist mo yung condominium. O
Actually,
bakit nyo ini-insist ang condominium? Payag naman yung mahihirap na i-distribute na lang yung land sa kanila and that's 500 a month.
Mr. President, kung naalala po ng good gentlewoman, last year, sinimula na nating i-advocate dito sa floor na to at nagbukas ang DSUD doon na yung dinedevelop nila noong 4PH program, wala pa po yung usapin ng government guarantee, ay maging bukas na i-implement in tandem sa mga proven na programa na sinusuportahan natin tulad ng CMP.
Promoting that, and I don't think that's practical.
That
That's
is
why I'm questioning you para mag-isip kayo uli kung tama yung ginagawa nyo, kasi nakalagay sa mandate nyo to help the poor and the homeless. But the poor and the homeless cannot afford the condominium. Why not distribute the land under the community mortgage program na 500 a month lang ang ano nila? Ba't ayaw nyo nun? Katulad namin, itong inyong NHA, some of the people na homeless sa amin along the River Drive na hindi naman pwedeng ibigay sa kanila yung easement ng ilog, they are being relocated to Naik. Ang ano doon, no down payment, 700 ang hulog, townhouse. O mas better pa yon kesa magtayo ka ng condominium sa Las Piñas tapos hindi naman ma-afford ng mga tao. Saan mo dadalhin yung mga tao? O paaalisin nyo doon sa lupa, tatayuan nyo ng kondo, saan nyo dadalhin yung hindi kayang magbayad sa kondo? O, di homeless na naman yon. Hindi ba unfair sa kanila? Pinaalis mo doon sa lupa na tinatayuan nila, tatayuan mo ng kondo, tapos ibibigay mo sa middle class, tapos yung mga mahihirap, wala na naman bahay. You have to reconsider what you're doing. I think it's wrong.
Yes, Mr. President. I think sa tulong ng Senado, dito sa mga budget plenaries natin, isusulong natin yon. Hindi lang yung reconsideration, pero yung redesigning din mismo ng 4PH program.
I think we have done the community mortgage program
Yes.
in Piñas for, I think, 30 years. And it's very successful. We just give them the land. They don't want the condominium. They just want to have a land to build their houses on. And if they cannot build nice houses today, they'll just try to earn so that in the future they can build houses in the land. But what they want is the land. That they will not be hindi sila magigibado sa land where they are staying now, and they're willing to pay for the land. Why don't we do that? Why do we have to build condominiums on their lands which they cannot afford?
Yes, Mr. President. If I may, I think napakalawak ng suporta nating mga senador sa CMP, for example. And dahil paulit-ulit natin ini-impress yun sa DSUD, kaya rin makikita po natin historically, sa budget na nire-request nila sa GAA, ang lakas po ng hinihinging suporta para sana halimbawa sa CMP. Pero kakaunti lang po ang actually na naibibigay mula sa DBM hanggang sa final na GAA. Halimbawa po mula 2016, nag-propose ng funding ng, this is 1 billion, right? 1 billion pesos hanggang sa 2024, hiniling ang 13 billion pesos, pero ang naibibigay lang halimbawa o naibigay pala nitong 2024 GAA ay 126.
But you
Yes,
you
so
will have
over-
money to
so-
build condominium.
Sorry, what? No. What I'm trying to say, Mr. President, is nagsisimula po tayo dito sa Senado ng paniniwala sa CMP, paniniwala sa GLAD program. Kaya nga't nung unang pinresenta sa atin ng DSUD yung 4PH, itong dalawang programa ang katulad ng ibinangga natin sa 4PH, precisely to say what the good gentlewoman is saying, na hindi pwedeng i-abandona natin yung mga proven successful programs tulad ng CMP para sa isang totally new program. Kailangan yung mga proven, tried and tested components tulad ng CMP, i-sustain natin, and then
Yeah, but-
you can see if new ideas like the 4PH at ngayon may kasamang government guarantee ay pwedeng sama-sama tugunan yung ating housing needs. Ganon din po ang nagiging karanasan
But
historically.
if we have land there,
Ano po?
and they can buy the land and
Well-
distribute it to the poor, why will we have to build condominium which they cannot afford? Just
Opo.
give them the land.
So it is actually up to us also now, Mr. President, kahit dun sa particular na programang sinusuportahan natin ng CMP. Nag-propose po itong representasyon ng 500 million pesos para sa CMP, pati po sa unprogrammed funds natin sa 2025. Ang historically din po sa budget na hinihingi ng DSUD at key shelter agencies, pero aktual na ibinibigay ng DBM, halimbawa sa SHAFC, historically humingi po tayo para sa kanila ng 14.8 billion pesos, pero 121 million pesos lamang po ang naibigay. But we are not abandoning